Shalom, back with part 4, O ye heathen. All right, let's pick it up here in Psalm 78 and 2. I will open my mouth in a parable, and I will utter dark sayings of old. Give me a minute. Proverbs, all right, chapter 1, verses 5 through 7. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. There's nobody wiser than the Most High and His Son. Okay? So, if you're in the Scriptures, you're in the courts of the Most High. All right? And you're getting wise counsel. All right? Verse 6. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, right? The words of the wise and their dark sayings. Verse 7, fear of the Lord Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Now let's go to a parable, okay? Give me a minute. This is Ezekiel 17 and 24. And all the trees of the field shall know that I am the Lord, Yahweh, okay? The trees of the field represent the people, the masses, the world, okay? All right, give me a minute. All right, let's back that up. Okay, this is Mark 8:24. And he looked up and said, I see men as trees walking. You see that? You understand? Okay? Again, people will prove everything to your precepts to bring understanding. Give me a minute. This is Matthew 13:38. The field is the world. See that? Didn't I already tell you what it is? All right? And the good seed are the children of the kingdom. Hello. Yeah, the Israelites. Okay? That has nothing to do with the other nations. The other nations will be there, but they're not going to be in rulership, okay, in power and have dominion. No, they're going to be our handmaids and servants. They're going to be our slaves, okay, starting with Esau plus the other 16 heathen nations. So the field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, which means rulership, power, dominion. You know that's for the Israelites. Matthew 10:5 and 6. Okay, as well as, what is that? Luke 12 and 32. All right? But the tares are the children of the wicked one. Okay? The tares would mean those that are not Israelites. You understand? All right? Give me a minute. So let's get back to the parable. All right? So you know about all the trees of the field shall know that I, the Lord Yahweh, have brought down the high tree. Okay? Who's the high tree? Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. Okay? I have brought down the high tree and have exalted the low tree. The low tree are the Israelites. Okay? Much like the parable of Lazarus and the rich man. You understand? Okay? And Lazarus represents the Israelites and the rich man represents Esau. You understand, people? All right? So, I have exalted the low tree. See, you're going to be exalted. Okay? And I have dried up the green tree, right? The green bay tree, and have made the dry tree, like in the dry bones, the valley of dry bones, you know, Ezekiel chapter 37. I have made, right, the dry tree to flourish, right? He's exalting us, the ones on the bottom, all right, the Israelites, the Negro, Latino, and Native American. And I, the Lord, have spoken and have done it. You see that? Give me a minute. See? Right? We read about the high tree, right? Green Bay high tree, right? I have seen the wicked in great power spreading himself like a green bay tree. There you go. Give me a minute. And again, in Psalms 37, scrolled up to the top, second verse, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as a green herb. You see that? You understand? All right, give me a minute. So the Lord says, I have exalted the low tree, right? And dried up the green tree, right? Okay, so give me a minute. I'm going to prove about exalting the Israelites. Give me a minute. All right. 1 Samuel 2, we'll pick it up at verse 7. For the Lord Yahweh make it poor, and he make it rich. He bring it low, and he lift it up. If you don't know, the Lord is all about balance. Okay, and that's throughout the scriptures. Okay, he raises up the poor out of the dust, and he lifted up the beggar from the dunghill. Again, Lazarus and the rich man, that parable, right? To set them among princesses, hello, to make them inherit the throne of glory, hello. For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's. The pillars are the elect of Israelites. Okay? And he hath set the world upon them, starting, of course, with his son, Yahushua, the head, all right, the apex. And he will keep the feet of his saints, again, talking about the elect of Israel, among you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans. And the wicked, which is talking about Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, all right, the green bay tree, shall be silent in darkness, for by strength shall no man prevail. The adversaries of the Lord, you want to hit this, go to Psalms 83, starts with tabernacles of Edom. They are confederate against thee, against you Israelites, okay, that Israel should be no more. But again, they're not in charge. They cannot stop, change, or alter prophecy, all right? What the Lord has ordained and decreed, okay? The adversaries of the Lord Yahweh shall be broken to pieces. Go to Daniel 2:44, all right? Out of heaven shall he thunder upon them. What is he going to thunder? That thermonuclear fire, the ICBMs, the arrows of the Lord. The Lord shall judge the ends of the earth and shall give strength unto his king, all right? Unto Yahushua, right? And exalt the horn of his anointed, his elect, along with King David, the 12 apostles, the 144. Hopefully you all were edified. I'm out to the next one. Shalom.